Well, as you can imagine, it is going to be very difficult to communicate with Python through this PyCharm, because imagine that you're going to work with a very large data set that have thousands of rows and thousands of columns of data, and you want to show everything here and look up everything here. This is a very small space. It's not really convenient for machine learning purposes or pretty much any data analytics purposes, right? So the solution to that is through something called Jupyter, which is a web-based platform for you to communicate with Python in a much easier way. And in order to have it on your machine, you have to get it as a part of a package called Anaconda. And I will show you how to do that. So you open your browser and you type in Anaconda, and it will take you to anaconda.org. This is the web page of Anaconda, the platform, the free platform that you can basically go ahead and download this software for your purposes. So I go and click on download. It will take me here, and it automatically detects that I'm using a Windows machine. If you're using a Mac, it's probably going to be a download for Mac. So I'm going to download it on my desktop and wait for it to download. And once it's downloaded, I just click on it. And then the installation is very easy. You just pretty much have to click next until it installs everything. The good thing is that when Anaconda installs, it also is going to install not only the Jupyter notebook that we like, but also all the other libraries that we previously installed through the command prompt, like matplotlib and say pandas or others. If you install Anaconda, then you wouldn't need to install those other libraries individually. Okay, completed. I just click on next, and then just click finish. Once the installation is finished, you can go back to the command. And here you can type in Jupyter with a Y notebook. Hit enter. Oh, sorry, I had misspelled Jupyter. So you have to say Jupyter. Oh, it's bizarre. Let's try another method. Let's see. If I say Python -m pip install Jupyter. There you go. It will install it for you. You can see that you have the successfully installed message here for you. All right, now if you just type in Jupyter Notebook in your command prompt, let me again bring it up here. If I just type in Jupyter Notebook, it will automatically open this thing for me. This is basically where you have your Jupyter, and you can see that it's a local host. You can go and click New Python, and this is how it's going to look like. And let's just type in our first program in Jupyter. So I can say print the exact same commands that you have already worked in Python before. Hello, this is the first Python program in Jupyter, and you run it, and then you see that it writes it right here below it, and then you can continue. So you can, it's much easier to work with Python through Jupyter than it is to work with Python through other ways. And by the way, you can also change the name here. So you can call it, I don't know, you can call it the first Jupyter interface, rename it, and then you can just save it, and it will save it for you.